20s still, you know what I mean, to the biggest star in the world. My trajectory was here, and then hers, she's already in a different stratosphere. I would lay up at night thinking like, is this who I am? Am I Mariah's man?
Yeah.
Is that what my life is supposed to be? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, this ain't,
you had to be a
the
different
hustler.
version of yourself.
And then when you have children, your man shit is like, wait, I'm carrying a purse, the diaper bag. You know?
Nick Cannon admits being Mariah Carey's man caused him to question his manhood. During a recent podcast interview, the father of 12 explained how his ex-wife's success triggered his insecurities. In the interview with the Ray Daniels Presents podcast, Nick Cannon showed vulnerability by opening up about how being Mariah Carey's husband affected his ego, mainly because he didn't feel like he had reached his full potential and was struggling with his self-identity.
I'm carrying a purse, the diaper bag, you know. I'm standing on the corner. I'm like, wait, you know, like she rocking being all the alpha that
by the way, she deserves it. By the way,
I believe she needs it to do.
The former couple secretly got married in May 2008. They shared 2 children together, twins Moroccan and Monroe, who were born in 2011. Having children elucidated Cannon's insecurities and caused him to further struggle with his masculinity and the hierarchy of their family. Their marriage lasted about 6 years. In 2014, the former couple announced they were getting a divorce. Neither Carey nor Cannon have remarried since their divorce almost a decade ago. While the artist has gone on to father 10 more children with multiple women, Carey hasn't had any more on her end. During a 2023 interview with The Shade Room, Nick also admitted that his ex-wife is the love of his life and praised the mother of his twins for being positive.
Even with me struggling in this space, she's so understanding and so evolved and lives in her own world. That's the thing, when someone has their own world and you got to be a participant in that, you know what I mean? Like I'm main character. It was like,
my thoughts on this is, imagine fumbling Mariah over your sad ego. I mean, Mariah was crazy for choosing him in the first place. Anyone with half a brain cell saw she is so far beyond his league. And I don't buy that he fumbled her. That man never wanted to be Mr. Mariah, but he knew a D-list celebrity like him would never ever land anyone close to her fame and wealth. That's why he still talks about her. She is the best thing that happened to him. The male ego is so fragile. I don't think anything Nick said on that podcast makes any sense. In my opinion, I do not think he wanted to be a real father and to have a real family, because as soon as he divorced her, he went on to donate sperm for 10 more kids. Women hold diaper bags and men's stuff all the time. His comments on this podcast were so sexist and just show how insecure he is. One thing is true though, he did acknowledge that he didn't deserve her. She was too much for him. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments.